What is going on, everybody? My name's Rookie6 and today I've got a vlog for you from Coventry City versus Newport County. It's about 1:45 in the afternoon and I'm just going to head down to the train station. I've got to go over to Coventry. I live in Leamington, so got to get there anyway. I'm going to meet my mate and then we're going to go to the Rico, so it should be quite fun. Hopefully you can enjoy this as much as I do. Hopefully we've won when you're watching this. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Look at this, back at the old stomping ground, Finham Park School. I hated that place.
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
What? Right then. Alright, so we're in the car, we're on the way to the Rico Arena, and he's driving old granddad over here, and we're sort of, I don't know what we're expecting today. I haven't been to a game in over a year. I didn't go last season at all.
I went to 2, I think.
He went to 2. Obviously, it all went. You're in a yellow box here, Saxon.
It's alright, so's he. Not alone.
So the teams, I'll put them on the screen now. Coventry's first, and then Newport's team, and then yeah. So as far as we're concerned, it's an unchanged team. What is that? Look at that limo. Look at that limo. Look at that. Mental. What are your thoughts on that, Saxon?
I'm hoping for a good game. So the first 2 results are good, but I don't know half the squad this year. So
No, same.
I'm looking forward to seeing the new players and seeing what they've got and how much potential we've got this year.
Yeah, I think
that should be interesting.
there are a few players that we do know, like Michael Doyle, who used to play for Cov. Chris Stokes, he was alright left back.
Yeah, he weren't too bad. He's pretty solid.
Is Jordan Willis playing again? I think he was.
Yeah.
Jordan Willis is obviously alright. There's a few we know, but the new lads ain't got a clue. So we'll have to go and see what we think. Obviously, Mark Robbins has been here before, and I think we were fans when he was here last time. So we were playing decent football. So if we can expect some decent football,
He talks well.
yeah. If we can get some good football to watch, I think we're going to piss all over these. To be honest, do you want to go for a score prediction?
Fancying possibly 2-1. We've been scoring. We haven't conceded yet, so probably due a goal.
Probably due a goal to go in.
Seems a bit weird, you know. Cov not conceding. So I'll go 2-1. 2-1 City.
I'm going to say 2-0. I think we're going to dominate. Not many chances to Newport, and Matt McNulty's going to get a couple. I think 2-0, 2-1. Cov wins. See how we get on. Big Oof, League 2 football. Jesus fucking Christ. Journey to shoot. Thierry on restance, that is. Oh, Jesus Christ. We deserve to concede. 23 minutes gone. No shots yet. Right, so we got a stop on the 27-minute mark. Peter Vincenti seems to be a bit injured, so I don't know whether he's going to come off or not. He's just being looked at the minute. Players are getting some drinks. 27-minute analysis. What we said?
No shots.
No shots. It's been dire. It really has. The quality is shocking. The closest the ball's come to the goal has been from across from them, the crossers. Actually, they've had 2 throw-ins that have hit the goalkeeper, and no one for them has gambled on it. We had a free kick, as you saw. Shocking. That's about it, really. I don't know if Vincenti's going to stay on, but we'll see what happens.
Think about it!
And he's gone down like he's been shot.
He stroked his hand, didn't he?
Well, I'll expose him. That's just awful. I was going to expose him. Entertainment, Saxon.
The way he ran up to that is never-ending roll.
2 minutes of extra time now. 2 minutes of extra time.
Good! I did it! Oh no! That's oh mate, that's skills today, is that? He's still going. What's going on? They've got a corner. There we go. Half time. Half time analysis.
Shit.
Yeah, it wasn't great. It was right towards the end there. We had a bit of excitement with the ball headed back across the goal, and there was a bit of a scramble. That's about it. Shots are few and far between.
We've had one header.
And yeah, general play's been shit. The passing's been shocking. The first touches have been suspect, and I think as a whole it was a really dull first half. So hopefully coming out in the second half we can get a bit more shots going on. See how it goes though. We're 1-0 down. I didn't film it because I didn't think it would fucking happen. They've had a shot from 20-25 yards out. He's done a Rob Green. It's gone over him. He saved it, and it's literally just gone over his body and gone in the net. It's a shit goal. Newport fans are loving it. It is actually, it just sums this level up. It really does. I'll try and get footage of it, but that was just.
First man again.
Hasn't been the first one. Again, as you heard from Saxon. Newport fans loving it. We've got the flares out. We got an injury, by the way. This lad's just, he's done a pretty bad tackle on Mark McNulty, and he's gone down. I don't know if he's feigning back injury, but he's saying his back's hurting.
so we've just got to wait for that minute. We have got a free kick though. It was a bit of a bad tackle, so.
First man.
Yeah, it hasn't been the first man, and again, that's probably the third or fourth corner/free kick that's happened.
Oh my!
Hospital pass has been. It's got away with it.
We've seen about over half a dozen of passes like that.
Yeah, well, more than that probably. Probably about a dozen, Saxon.
No, they're not even interceptions, just passing it straight to the opposition.
Newport have got their tails up. To be fair, it's been all us up until that shot, and now it's they seem to be playing with a bit more enthusiasm about their game.
Confidence.
Yeah. Stuart Bevan going off. Zoom out a little bit. See you later, Bevs. Hasn't really done much today.
Making his home debut, number 19, Tony Andrew.
Tony Andrew, likened to Seth Fabregas at one point in his life, I think.
Scored a screamer in training this
He
week.
scored a screamer in training. I'll try and link that for you. He's come on. I think we've gone for a 4-2-3-1 sort of formation here. He's probably going to be sitting in behind the back with all the deals. Liam Kelly's going as well. He's around here somewhere, I think. There he is, he's off. Liam Kelly, off he goes. So that's a striker and a centre midfielder going. Is this Jack Hickman? Or wide?
Number 31, Ben Stevenson.
Ben Stevenson. Ben Stevenson's come on then. A bit more of an attacking player, so 2 positive changes, I'd say. So hopefully we can find ourselves a way back into this game.
Let it go. I'm happy he shot.
That was legit our first shot, I think. Apart from the header in the first half, that was our first actual shot with a foot.
60 minutes played.
Yeah, what did you need a clap for there?
That's just the other decent touch and then knocked it, you know.
We've been taking the piss out of everyone all game for clapping just like first touches and stuff, but Saxon nearly went for something.
Decent. Well, that's pretty impressive for these lot.
Johnny James got the ball again. Can he do anything? He's got 2 men on him. Crosses it. Got a touch. Any shot? Shot in. Oh, it's good save.
Good save.
Yeah, good save from the goalkeeper. Oh, he should have kept going.
Good aggressive defender.
Yeah. So since these 2 substitutions have come on, we're playing a 4-2-3-1. We look a very better team going forward. If I'm honest, we're getting the ball out on the wings. As you can see, the fullbacks all the way up this right hand side and down this left hand side. We're going really attacking right now. We've got 1 person holding Michael Ball, Ben Stevenson on the ball right now, and then just 2 centre backs. Very attacking. We've got what, 20 minutes to go. So hopefully with this we can get a goal back and hopefully push on to get ourselves a win. So I'm holding the ball around. That's again, that's one of our brighter prospects at this club. He's got to just pass the 5-yard pass. Another interception. It's back out now. Cross comes in. Clear. Today's attendance 8,745. I don't know how many away, but I think they've brought a fair few to be fair. You're probably looking at 1,000 or so there. Who's just coming off? Jordan Willis?
Yeah.
Jordan Willis, the centre back going off. Who, to be fair,
Number 9, Matchday.
I think he's had a pretty good game. So we know like Rod McDonald and I think it's going to be Stokes as like the two centre backs, maybe Grimmer. We might even play 3 at the back now, it looks like it is. So, lads come on is Maxime Biamu, I think, who's from Sutton United. I think he's from a non-league team, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Sutton. Jesus Christ. Honestly, it's like watching football at times. Deflection from a Jody Jones cross, nearly beats the keeper, he tips it over for a corner. So right now we've got another injury, it was from the corner, I didn't see it but it'll be on the video. It's the 86th minute, I'm going to assume we're going to have about 3 or 4 minutes stoppage time. We're piling the pressure on, Newport don't really want to come forward at all, so if we can snatch a draw, it'd be better than anything, to be honest. We haven't looked very good, I'm not going to lie. Cross comes in. Oh, he spooned it. He spooned it.
Shocking again.
Awful. Forward we go. Jack Grimmer's got it. He's got space out on the right for Jody Jones. Still got it. He's giving it back to Ben Stevenson. Goes in. He's won it back, Ben. Left foot. Ain't got a left foot. Game over. Newport County win then. 1-0.
Thank you all for today. The
'Right then. So we're going to do a bit of an analysis. We lost 1-0. First half, what should we say about that? Because I thought that was diabolical.
First half, there was 1 shot and 1 header. Nothing created by either team. It's just dull.
It was shit.
Nothing.
It was really, really shit. We had a bit of excitement towards the end of the first half with like a scramble in the box. Second half, it was pretty much the same sort of story. And then about the 60th minute, did we have a shot? I can't remember. But I genuinely can't remember. I don't think we must have had about 2 or 3 shots in that whole game.
Yeah.
And
No more than 3.
And then obviously they had a shot from what 20-25. Liam O'Brien, he's going to have nightmares about it. It was that bad. It was sort of he's gone down to save it, low down to his left, and he's sort of hit the floor. The ball's going above him. It sort of bounced off him and gone over him and into the net, and it was just.
It's a nothing shot, really.
It was a nothing shot. It was not a great long
25
shot.
25 yards or so.
It was bad, and in a sense, I wouldn't say he lost us the game, but that did cost us big time. We didn't create enough anyway. There's just nothing there. Jody Jones had a very poor game. I think everyone did, to be honest. Peter Vincenti as well. Did anyone stand out for you? Probably the centre back.
I would say
Rod McDonald.
Willis.
Yeah,
and
the centre backs. Yeah.
McDonald. They both had an alright game.
Yeah.
They weren't tested that much because Newport were pretty awful themselves. But those two didn't do a lot wrong.
I think there was 3 different formations we played in that game. We started with a 4-4-2. Jody Jones on the right, Peter Vincenti on the left. So it was like a different foot sort of thing. They were supposed to cut inside. And then we changed, when we went a goal down, we changed to 4-2-3-1, brought Tony Andreu on. And then towards the end of the game, we went for a back 3. the 4-2-3-1 looked the most promising, didn't it?
Yeah,
we
we
were sort of-
looked like we were starting to pass the ball a lot quicker, and we just looked like we were stretching them. We looked like we had more space out wide.
Yeah, Tony Andrea was picking the ball up in the hole, which
Yeah.
we weren't doing in the first, like when we were playing 4-4-2.
Looked like we had a bit of momentum, but then
Yeah.
changing it to the 3 at the back, we just lost it again. We had
Yeah.
to start rebuilding.
Because it was,
Just didn't work.
yeah, it wasn't great, and I think that's, well, it just wasn't great. I think that sums up the whole game, to be honest. We just weren't great at all, and a bit of a shame, but I'm hoping, as far as a Coventry supporter goes, it's going to like wake people up and sort of make you realise that we're not going to be, as far as I'm concerned, an automatic promotion candidate of a team. What do you think?
Yeah, like judging from the only game I've seen today, we just looked really short of ideas. We didn't look exciting. We didn't look like a winning team at all. They looked clueless most of the time.
Very robotic.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many passes that
Yeah,
went
basic
astray, and
errors.
very, very simple stuff. The first touches of some of the players were shocking. The passes were just intercepted with ease. So many hospital passes across the middle, and it was like, this is something that's supposed to be drilled out of you in a bloody Sunday League under 16 game. Do you know what I mean?
Real lack of understanding as well. There's times where, like, there's one where Stokes was running in behind, and I can't remember who was on the ball. Might have been Bevan. Stokes made a dart and running behind on
He
the
passed
wing,
it behind him,
and
yeah.
he passed it thinking he'd just like wait for him.
Yeah.
So he was making that run like a year ago.
Yeah.
Like, it was obvious where he was going, and just things like that. No one was clicking. There was no gelling throughout the team. It just looked a bit clueless.
It was
nothing
poor.
going forward.
It was
really.
definitely poor. Any positives? I think Jody Jones, he puts in a shift, but
Jody Jones and Doyle really grafted.
yeah. But Jody Jones has got, he's not really got a lot about him, I'm not going to lie. That's the first time I've ever seen him play in the flesh, and I don't really think he's got a lot about him.
He's one of them, when he gets on the ball, he looks like he's going to do something.
But he doesn't.
Like, he's really eager to make something happen, but he doesn't do it. He seems to just take too long to think about it. He doesn't do anything instinctively.
Yeah,
He dilly-dallies.
yeah. And he hasn't got a right foot.
No.
He has not got a right
I
foot.
was sure his right foot shot. He ended
Oh,
up
God.
falling over, and the ball went the opposite
Yeah,
direction.
it was awful. I can't really think of any of the positives, to be honest. Matt Minotti didn't really get on the ball at all.
I suppose, really, any other day we were just looking at a 0-0 draw. Both teams were poor. We've only lost the game on an individual error.
Yeah.
Hopefully, those errors won't
I'd
happen
say
that
then
often.
the keeper was actually one of the positives until that happened, because
If that didn't happen, I'll be thinking might have a stronger keeper on our hands here, because we've not had a decent first choice all the way through the season keeper for a couple of years. Really.
Yeah.
It's been chopped and changed,
Yeah.
and no one's really taken a position and just taken it and stuck with it and had a leader and goal.
But yeah, no, he genuinely looked all right until that mistake. Like he was
A really
collecting
good
balls
kick
in the
on
air, massive long kick on him, good side kick out for like a counter attack and that. But obviously the mistake let him down big time. I think we'll call it a day there. But no, like poor result, poor performance. Hopefully they can get a bit better. Take some. I think they should just stick with a 4-2-3-1. Do you know what I mean? I don't think the 4-4-2. Yeah, I don't think the 4-4-2 suits.
Don't
to be
know how
honest.
much that had to do with them just dropping off and allowing us space, so it looked like we were cracking on, or if we were actually doing a lot better in that formation. Who can say? We'll have to see in other games.
Yeah.
Have to experiment with formations, but what we started with was awful.
It was bad. So we're going to end it there. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, like, subscribe, comment, and see you on the next one.